So this is Al Steele, and I'm sat here with Mr. James Warren. Mr. James Warren, what are you doing here today at Shabbey Road?
Well, do you know, we're doing the first mix for our next album. The first album we'll be releasing in 2024. How exciting is that?
Ooh, and what is this first song that we're going to mix called?
I think we're going to try and mix a song called Mud Huts.
Mud Huts?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Now there's a title.
And what is the song Mud Huts about?
Mud Huts is about how we sort of build on previous civilizations, but not in a very respectful or good way. So, you know, they had all these wonderful ancient buildings and sort of palaces.
Well, like the Colosseum and
all that kind
all
of
of that
stuff,
sort of stuff.
you know, but modern man, who's got all the techniques available now to do wonderful things, instead we build sort of, you know...
Car parks
and sort of temporary things, you know, no sort of notion of longevity. A plastic world.
A plastic world?
Yes.
That'd be a good title for an album, wouldn't it? A Plastic World? Yeah. It's not what we're going to call our album, though, no. No. Okay, well, thank you very much for that insight.
You're welcome.
Hello again, Mr. James Warren. So what are we doing now?
We're doing a little video for a song called Someday, Charlie. Someday.
Someday, Charlie, someday.
As in Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, but you know, this song, and in fact the album, is not about people as such, it's about places. So this particular song is about Hollywood, in fact.
Okay.
You know, in the classic era of Hollywood.
Okay. And so, green screen video. So what happens to the green in the video? Does it disappear? What happens to it?
I hope it does disappear. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
And you've been playing a bit of guitar as well, haven't you?
Playing a bit of guitar. This is a Yairi guitar.
Oh,
Japanese, obscure Japanese make.
Nice, there it is.
Yeah, it's very easy action to play. Yairi.
Very good. Oh, well, thank you very much for that insight. There we are. On my quest for truth, not my stumbling. So, James Warren, we've just got to the end of the mix of Mud Huts. What do you think of it?
Oh, it's coming on nicely, isn't it?
I think it's coming on nicely.
Yeah.
Should we play a tiny little bit to the boys and girls?
I think we should.
I think we should. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to pan over to the screen, and hopefully I'm going to try and pan down the screen at the same time as playing it. Wish me luck! Look at all these instruments! Thousands of them. And that's enough. That's enough for him, isn't it?
It
I think
is.
That's enough, yes. So in another chaotic day with the Korgis, we're here with Johnny Baker. Johnny Baker is on the green screen.
Absolutely.
And which song have you been doing, John?
So we have been doing a bit of, I can't remember.
Well, the green screen song was...
We've just been doing Mud Huts.
Mud Huts, yeah.
And we've also been mixing, haven't we?
We have been mixing, and we've been mixing the first single that is going to be released soon from the album called Good Old Days of the Cold War. I'm here with Phil Jarvis. So, Phil, what are you doing here today?
Korgis.
Corgis?
Yes.
All right, okay.
Yes.
So, of course, Phil is our trombone player. And what else are you doing?
We're doing a panto, a recording for panto.
Oh, no, we're not.
Oh, yes, we really are.
Oh, yes, we are. Yeah, Phil's our main man. He's been on loads of stuff from Cartoon World. Anything orchestral that you hear trombone on, he's the man. Phil, you're the man.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Yes.
Hello. Nice to see you. Hello. Hello.
You could pick that up on snare. Boom, would work, wouldn't it?
Okay, play it again. Let's have a look.
Hey.
Driving your beat up to CV, long and forgotten, locked in my mind. That song took me back to the time. Rescue out tomorrow, working our way down to the Sunshine Coast. We sang around the Beach Boys and Beatles too. Waiting on the team, there's nothing you can do.
Here we are in Shabbey Road, and Danielle Nichols is in the house. In the house, and rocking a green jumper.
Lovely green jumper.
Yeah, lovely green jumper. That reminds me of, I was in Ireland for about 5 days last week.
wow.
Yeah, and we drank loads of Guinness and stuff like that. It was very good. So now I, like you, am on the tee. I'm
You're
back
on
on
the
the
tee.
tee. Back on the
And
tee.
you started the riots before you left.
Oh, yes.
And the looting. That
Indeed.
was
I
you,
was in
wasn't it?
Dublin. I was
saw
in
you
Dublin. Yeah, I
looting,
was in
yes,
Dublin.
yes.
Yeah.
Never trust a corgi.
Yeah. So what have you been doing here today?
Oh God, I've been doing backing vocals. Lots and lots of backing vocals.
But I tell you what, I think it's all sounding very nice. And we are just about ready for a Christmas pre-release of the new album, or at least the first one of the new albums.
And United Nations.
That's where we are.
That's gonna be
That's
great.
where we are. It will be great. I
But
think
you know
it will.
why it's going to be great?
Why is it
Because
going
I
to be
did
great?
all the backing
Lots
vocals.
of backing vocals.
Lots of backing vocals.
Oh, there we are. Quick spin around the room. There we are. All sorts of stuff going on there. And we'll carry on with this chaotic Korgis day. There we are. Bye. We are all together. And what have we been doing today?
We've been mixing.
Oh, yes.
Mixing.
Our mixing bowl is there behind the computer. 2 parts flour,
Christmas cake.
1 part milk,
Mince pies.
mince pies.
Mix it all up. Mix it all up.
Mix it all.
all
What
up.
do you get? A Korgis album.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. Coming soon. And what's the track we've been mixing? It's called
One-way ticket.
One Way Ticket.
Aye. One-way ticket.
And James Warren made us take out the word ticket at one point because he's fed up of hearing the word ticket. So
Yes.
we came to the conclusion that he should not work for a bus station or a train station, because if he gets fed up with the word ticket...
Not that they'd want him anyway, but that's not the point.
Oh, do you know what? I've got an interview tomorrow morning for Bath bus station. What am I going to say now?
Don't go to it. Don't go. Leave it right there.
Leave it out, mate.
So it sounds really nice, and we're going to play you a tiny little bit of it.
10
It
seconds.
sounds like this.
One-way ticket, you know, woman from a girl. Got a one-way ticket to you. Yeah.
There you are. We're giving it away.
There we are. That's it.
That's the first track you're going to hear.
Yeah.
Do it again. This is the one. Good for me.
Okay, there was a little.
Good for you.
There was a bit of a ride pattern.
Hello, this is Al Steele from the Korgis, and I am currently travelling into Shabbey Road where I'm going to meet Mr. James Warren. And today we are mixing. We are going to be mixing that classic song, Matala Moon, co-written by Marley Davidson and ourselves. So looking forward to this day, because this is one we have a full orchestra on it. We've been playing little snippets of that as we go along. But today is the day where we put it all together and we see what it finally sounds like. I can't wait. And who have we got on the green screen today? Paul Smith in the house. Yeah. Hey, Paul, new kit? It's a new kit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it. It's
What's
lovely.
with the bass drum, man?
Well, it just sort of gives it a bit more, you know,
Yeah.
and a bit more.
Yeah.
the other thing that it needs.
Right.
So yeah. It's,
Yeah, and what? Holy symbol.
yeah, religion and everything it needs.
Oh, okay.
I thought it needed a bit of holy stuff.
A bit of spirituality and
Spirituality.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the holy symbol. Good. And surprising decision. No toms. No toms.
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 Which ones are they?
Okay. Right. Well. I think we'll leave it right. We'll leave it right there.
These are mine. I don't bother with Toms.
So, is this the kit that you're going to use on the next gigs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Good. Well, I look forward to it.
Works for me anyway. It's
Yeah, great.
Love it.
Great. I'll send the spec on to the sound engineers and we'll see what they make of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
good.
It'll be brilliant. I think it'll work.
So, after copious amounts of coffee, James Warren and I have finally just finished a mix for Matala Moon. We're particularly excited about this one. Massive orchestra on it. I'm going to show you a little bit of the stuff on the screen, and we're going to play you a little bit of a snippet of it. James is left winging his way back to Bath as we speak. But would you like to hear some? Here we go. This is a little snippet of Matala Moon, co-write between Marley Davidson and ourselves. Here we go. Purple things on the strings. Orange is brass, so trombone just coming up. Woodwinds. Up here is all women's section, lots of piano, guitars, drums. Vocals are red. That backing vocal block, look at that. And listen to the strings in this section. Gonna stop right there, not gonna give the game away any further. Just to say, though, that is sounding particularly lovely and can't wait to play that to Marley as well. Let's do one more. I'll keep that, though. That was great. Okay.
I salute the world each morning with middle finger raised. It's been too long, feeling headstrong, won't be long gone. Wait for the signal.
Okay, all good, I think. Idea. You know, we've just been mixing Matala Moon, yeah, and we're in Wales at the moment. So I thought we could do like maybe a little mini Welsh musical, and this could be one of the songs from it. I'll show you what I mean. If you just do the middle eight,
Okay.
For Matala Moon, and I'll take it over. Okay. So
Okay.
it's 2, 3, 4. For you and I. What do you think?
Interesting.
I think Marley's gonna love it. Okay, so who have we got on the green screen today? We've got James Warren!
Hello!
With his little dinky bass guitar!
Yes.
Look at that little dinky bass guitar!
My mini bass.
Oh, it's a nice bass.
My
We
very
like that.
lightweight
We like that bass.
mini bass.
So on the green screen today, what song have we been doing?
Well, we've been doing a song called Mud Huts,
Ooh.
which will be the first song of our forthcoming album to be released in January 2024.
Whoa, very exciting stuff.
And what's it called, the album? The album's called
Ununited Nations.
Ununited.
Ununited, yes.
Yeah.
And there's two albums, isn't there?
There is.
There's Ununited Nations Blue
Yeah,
and Ununited Nations Red.
that's correct.
And completely different to the Beatles, who called their album The Beatles Red and The Beatles Blue. So we wouldn't want to copy them in any way. No, certainly not, no.
We've been building our mud huts over the palisades to all of the challenges we did rapidly fall. Yes, we're still building our mud huts over the palisades. Look at all we hold dear, and it's perfectly clear how we've grown so incredibly small. Big machine.
Hello, good morning, good morning. The close-up on the coffee machine. This is how a regular morning starts at Shabbey Road with regular coffee. We've just been talking about coffee, haven't we? We've been talking about coffee. Richard recently went to a posh coffee shop and asked for an Americano. After the waiter went spat out his drink everywhere.
It was Peruvian
Peruvian.
with filtered through
Yeah.
Angel Wings Tears.
Angel Wings Tears.
Wings Tears. You can't
Yeah.
say
No, but it's
Angel's
close enough.
Tears.
But we reckon they gave you a spoonful of Nescafe.
Nescafe. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very good.
There we are. So we're here today. We're going to do some strings. And I'm ashamed to say I haven't written anything hard today.
I think it's like you haven't written anything.
I have. But I haven't written anything hard. There's nothing hard in these sessions. So I'm very sorry about that.
No.
In an hour and a half?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Copying on with it.
something like that. It's going to be great. So we'll post up the fruits of our labours a little bit later on. Say bye.
Bye.
So it's not every day we have one of these in the house. This is Nigel Hart, who of course has played keyboards with the band quite a bit. And he's come in today with a brand new snazzy piano accordion. Bloody hell, what a beast. And in true tradition, he probably has no bloody idea what I'm going to ask him to play. But anyway, I'm going to say that we are going to do something on Another Perfect Day in Saint-Tropez. So stay tuned and, we'll play you a little snippet later. There we go. I'm here with Claudine Cassidy. Claude, how long have you been coming here?
Oh, a long time.
About 20 years?
Oh my God.
It is something like that, isn't it? Something like, you haven't aged a bit, I'm going to say. So we've just been doing Matala Moon, which was co-write between the Korgis and Marley Davidson, of course. And so thank you very much for that. This is what she has to contend with. We've got this computer balanced precariously on the side of here. And Claude makes sense of all of those notes and makes them all sound very beautiful. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm trying out my new viola.
Ooh!
So I've always played on one viola. Not that I can play on
Yeah,
two violas.
and so this is the bigger one, isn't it?
This
So this is a viola with a
look at this.
slightly bigger body than that one. It's only marginal.
But there's a slight difference.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is an experimental day. So we get the different sounds. So we don't sound like one viola playing 4 times. So we try 2 different violas. So I'm looking forward to this.
It's going to be great.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Thank you, Richard. Mud Huts. Stop. Keep going. Perfect. It's Richard Mainwaring. He's part of one of the Mainwaring mafia, of which 3 of the all of the 3 Mainwarings are on this Korgis album. We have John Mainwaring, who plays trumpet. We have James Mainwaring, who plays alto flute on this, and we have Richard Mainwaring, who right now is playing the violas, but he has been doing violins. And I've got to say, violas are my favourite bit, because they make the chord up. Because we've done violins and we've done cello and everything. The minute you stick the violas on, all of a sudden,
the middle, doesn't it? It's like a sandwich without the
cheese.
What type of cheese? I'm not sure, but yeah. No, you're right. And it is. As soon as you fill the middle, then it just all kind of blossoms, doesn't it?
Yeah. All of a sudden the chords sound much richer. Now we have that viola in the middle of them. Tremolando. Good for suspense. And now I've scored him to be with the cellos for these odd notes. Sounds like a mixture of Radiohead and George Martin all rolled into one. I'm sat here with my good friend, Mr. James Warren.
Hello.
And what have we been doing today, Mr. James Warren?
We have been what they call mixing. Mixing
Stirring it
tracks.
up, yeah.
Yes.
And we reckon we could have finished mixing the Ununited Nations Blue album.
Yes, because did you know we are going to release 2 albums in 2024? One red, one blue.
But not in that order.
But not in that order.
One blue and then one red.
Yes.
Because there was another famous band that released a red album and a blue album.
Yes.
Can't remember their name.
No.
Thoughts of you should be taboo, but I can sense you feel it too.